Yesterday was difficult, to say the least, if you're a Yankee fan, as the Yankees suffered yet another blown loss, this time to Baltimore. So we need this win today because we could not, if we're going to make the claim that we're the best team in baseball, we cannot lose 2 out of 3 to Baltimore, who, as some people pointed out to me yesterday, is not a bad team, especially because they just beat the Yankees. They're not a bad team, I just think they're average. And so we desperately needed the Yankees to come through today, and they did. And the man that helped lead the charge on the pitching side was that nasty, nasty boy. God, that sounds so creepy. Nestor Cortes, 6 innings, 6 hits, no runs, no walks, 7 strikeouts, 94 pitches, 2.48 ERA for Nestor. He's been great all year, and this just continues that. No walks, that was very important. And after yesterday, where Cole was good to average for the most part until the end of the game, Nestor was great all throughout. He was awesome. And also awesome today, the Yankees offense. Top of the third, Jose Trevino with a single to left. Next batter, DJ LeMahieu, and I got to give the Yankees credit for this one. DJ plays the hits once again. A double into left field, bounces off the wall. Trevino scores. Yankees strike first in this game. And then the next batter, all rise! The Honorable Aaron Judge residing. Aaron Judge has hit 37 home runs this season.
In a row?
No, over 3 months. But what a job for Judge here. Boy, he was stumbling near the end of the first half, but he has come out of the second half just guns a-blazing. And yes, he is still on pace for 62 home runs. The American League, non-steroid, whatever record you want to put there, Judge is still on pace for it. Oh my God, if he was able to pull that off. And I also think that Judge, with the performance he's had in the last week, has elevated himself back up to the AL MVP lead. I think Ohtani was about to take it there for a second, but Judge has just grabbed it back. Now he's just got to hope that he can hold on for another 2 months. So yeah, we want Judge to win a title, but I would also like to see Judge get a long way to MVP. So Judge, keep this up for at least 2 more months. A little bit more scoring happened in the top of the 6th. Rizzo got hit by a pitch. Matt Carpenter singled. And then IKF. He continues to extend his hitting streak to 12 games now. Singles into center. Rizzo scores. It's 4-0. IKF is also needed this second half resurgence here because he was great in the first half. He was shot out of a cannon to start the season. Then he kind of faded away. But it was good seeing him come through here. And then Jose Trevino. This was the 3rd hit for Jose today. He ended up with 4. What a job out of him. Our catcher. Love this man, and I'm so glad Kyle Higashioka is not our everyday catcher because this man has been so far beyond what Higashioka has been able to do. But Trevino doubled into right, scored Carpenter, Yankees up 5-0, and right as I started recording this episode, Aaron Hicks hit an RBI single to make it 6-0. So this weird and wild 5-game stretch to start the second half for the Yankees comes to an end in a positive way as the Yankees win this one here against Baltimore with 6 runs scored here, and I'm recording this on the bottom of the knife, so hopefully the Orioles don't score. But as far as I know right now, it's 6-0. This was an all-around great day for the Yankees in terms of the offense, getting big hits, scoring runs. Judge continues his march towards history. Then you also had some big hits from DJ, and then, Jose Trevino, just good God, exceptional today. And the one consistent, Joey Gallo still sucks. He's batting 162 now. I mean, his batting average is now how many games he's played in the regular season. If your batting average is at or below 162, which is the number of regular season games, you really just need to go away forever and don't come back. So Orioles, Chernos, you should also do the same thing because you're batting 158. And then also you had the great pitching performance from Nestor. Clark Schmidt was great out of the pen. It was what we need here. Again, it has been such a weird couple days here coming back with the getting swept by the Astros. The Game 1 win against Baltimore, but Chapman almost blows the save, and Michael King gets hurt last night, which was just devastating to deal with. This is the kind of game that reminds us, okay, this is what the Yankees do. This is what the Yankees can do against the Orioles or any team like that, except the Astros. The only team that they struggle with, as we've mentioned many, many times before, is the Astros. Even though, as I'm looking at this right now, the Yankees are still the favorites to win the World Series, just barely over the Dodgers. The Yankees are plus 300, the Dodgers are plus 350. The Astros are plus 450. I don't know if I like those sides. I would probably switch the Yankees and the Astros there. But regardless, this is the kind of win you needed here. All-around good stuff from everybody. Nestor coming through. And just a solid win. So now the Yankees are the first team to 66 wins. They are on Route 66 to a playoff spot here at least, and hopefully home field advantage. I don't know what Houston did today. They're winning right now 5-0, so if that keeps up, the Yankees will continue to have their game-and-a-half lead for home field. But that's all. I'm looking at it here. I'm looking at it for the future because, the Orioles series, whatever. I'm looking at this future and how does it rely to... The only way I feel like that we can beat Houston is if we at least have home field. If we at least... We'll probably still won't win. But I feel like we at least need home field, at least have a shot. And so that is the most important thing right now. We got to keep our foot on the gas. Got to keep winning these games. Got to forget what's happened here in the last couple weeks with us struggling and just try to win as many games as we can because Houston is coming and we cannot afford to lose any more ground to them here. So we got to at least get home field advantage. So today was an important win there. And again, reminding the Yankees and reminding everybody what they can do in circumstances like this. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, like to see, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow to break down, or I guess I'll be back Tuesday because there's no game tomorrow. But I'll be back Tuesday to break down the next Yankees game. I believe that's Yankees-Mets. At least I hope so. I really should check the calendar before I make grand proclamations like this. It is Yankees-Mets, 2 games at Citi Field. I will see you guys for both those games. Take care, and God bless.